Hey, good morning. This is Lee Lester Holmes with Nubian Nomads, and I must apologize. It's been a while since I've recorded a video. There's so much going on. Tim and I have just completed 4 months here in South Africa. We're in Johannesburg, for those of you who don't know. And we are very excited. We're actually, believe it or not, ready to come home. We've got some new ideas and new things on the horizon that we're looking forward to doing, one of which is Nubian Nomads. So for those of you who hadn't checked out our blog, pull up our Facebook page. Just, put in the search Nubian Nomads, you'll find it, or our blog page, which is wordpress.nubiannomads.com. I'll be looking at actually getting that domain name pretty soon, so hopefully I'll have that up for you. But yeah, so Tim just went out to get some eggs, and I thought I would hop back on and just post a little message and say, hey guys, I'm sorry for taking so long to get this out to you. One of my goals for 2017 is to make sure I do this more regularly, kind of give you an update on where we are, what's going on. But just to give you a little background on Nubian Nomads, we've decided that when we do get back stateside that we are going to buy an RV and start living in it full time. We've been watching some amazing YouTubers who've been doing it for a while, and it just, for us, it's where we want to be at this time in our life. We don't want to be location bound. We want to travel the country. We want to meet new people and have new experiences. We've been downsizing for quite a few years. We had a big house in Durham, North Carolina for a long time, and in 2012 we moved to Iowa when I decided to go back to school to pursue my doctorate, and so we had to downsize quite a bit then. And then when we left Iowa, we moved to California, which is where I'm from, into a 1-bedroom apartment. And so again, more downsizing. And then this past summer, when we knew, when we knew we were going to come to South Africa for a year, we closed out our storage unit, basically gave away just about everything we owned, which was actually an amazing feeling. And then we didn't sell everything. We gave most of it away to people in need. And so that was just, I don't know. Part of the reason for doing it was time. And, people who know me know I'm kind of cheap, so I'm usually trying to squeeze every cent out of a dollar. But time was a factor, and it would have taken a lot of time to try to list everything and sell it. And I like selling online, so that's something I enjoy and something I'll probably be pursuing as a nomad. But because our window was tight, and with work and school, it was just kind of challenging. So we made the decision to just give everything away. And that was one of the best decisions we've ever had. It was wonderful to see people who really were in need coming and being able to enjoy the things that we were no longer wanting to hold on to. And our thinking at the time was, when we got back to the States, we would just, until we decided where our forever home was going to be, that we would just, hit up a Goodwill or a thrift store, hit up Free Cycle, things like that to furnish our new place. Because, when it comes down to it, if the microwave works, it doesn't really matter the brand name on it. You know what I'm saying? If the teapot works, it doesn't matter who made it. So we were going to do that and just buy minimal, inexpensive things, and then just recycle them. So part of that was us wanting to be green, being nicer to the planet, but also saving money, and then a way to give back. So, so we gave everything away. That was amazing. And then the place we live here in South Africa is a really small 1-bedroom apartment. So we can't put much in it. And we realized we're doing fine without having much stuff. And so when we came across the YouTubers who were RVing, which has been a passion of mine since I was a kid, but I always thought I would do it just like for vacations. But when we saw that lifestyle, and let me back up a bit. I've been a big fan of the whole tiny house movement for a long time. So this to me is kind of like a tiny house that moves more regularly, if you will. And we started looking at the videos and some of the blogs of folks who are doing it full time. And it's just amazing. It is really amazing. The pictures they see, the places they can go. So yeah, so when we get back, that's our plan. We're looking for something inexpensive. Hey, if there's a company out there who wants to sponsor us, wrap the RV, hey, we're all about that. Saving a buck. We're going to be doing a few different blogs as we travel. One is going to be on places that are that, you know, we think Nubians would appreciate. One thing we noticed with all the blogs and the YouTubers, there's not a lot of us, meaning African Americans or people of color, who are doing it. So we thought we could bring our perspective to that. We also have really been getting into good whiskey lately, so we'll probably have a separate blog just on the places we go that have really good whiskey. There is a website called Harvest Hosts, which hosts RVers, and they sell wine. So, you know, so you can host an RVer at a winery. So for those of you who know me know I have a big love of wine, so we'll be probably talking about that. And we're huge foodies, so in addition to being on a budget, we also like to eat well. I cook most of the time, but so when I go out to eat, it needs to be better than what I can make at home. So we'll be talking about that too. So I look forward to the upcoming adventures, and hopefully you will enjoy those with us as well. If you got any ideas, any suggestions, please comment. Please leave a message below, even if it's just to say, hey, this is great what you're doing, or you are crazy. I can't believe you're going to just become a nomad. We are terribly excited about it. And looking for ways to make money while we're online. Fortunately, I work at home now, so I'm not limited by location for me. So a challenge will be for us to find something that Tim can do as well. Or if we can just live simply enough so that we can live off one income. Wouldn't that be awesome? And then we still also love to travel. So our goal is to keep our living expenses to a minimum. So once or twice a year, we can leave the country and go see the rest of the beautiful planet. So again, any suggestions, please friend us, like us, share this. Thank you much. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.